When you say Google Earth, it is casually looking up directions or maybe just stalking your dream vacation spots. But then, bam! You zoom in on a shadowy figure lurking in an abandoned playground. Is it a glitch, a ghost, or something that defies explanation? Welcome to a digital treasure hunt, where every scroll could lead to something spine-chilling. Pack your things and let's explore this together, because today we're uncovering some of the scariest, most unexplainable locations captured on Google Earth. Google Earth, our trusty tool for searching the globe, has a side most of us never consider. It's a window into places we'd never dare to visit in person. Hidden within its satellite imagery are eerie scenes that blur the lines between reality and mystery. From glowing orbs that disrupt technology to life-size dolls haunting empty villages, these locations aren't just unsettling, they're riddled with unanswered questions. But what are these images, glitches, hoaxes, or chilling glimpses into the unknown? Let's journey into the dark side of Google Earth and find out. The challenge lies in understanding why these places are so unnerving. What is it about these bizarre sites that draws us in, yet keeps us awake at night? Is it human curiosity or the thrill of confronting the inexplicable? Whether it's a forgotten ghost town or an island cursed by history, these locations push the boundaries of what we think we know about our world. So, how do we separate fact from fiction when even technology seems baffled? First stop, the Canadian River Mystery Orbs. It is a chilling enigma that has baffled locals and visitors alike. Perched on a quiet bridge over the Canadian River, these smooth, metallic orbs exude an eerie presence, almost as if they're alive. Drone pilots venturing too close often report their equipment mysteriously malfunctioning, cameras freezing, batteries draining, and signals abruptly cutting off. Even those on foot describe an unsettling sensation, as though unseen eyes are locked on them. The orbs reflect light in strange ways, casting bizarre patterns that seem to shimmer and shift with the slightest movement. Could this be some natural phenomenon we have yet to understand? Or are the orbs remnants of an experiment, a hidden technology, or even a portal to something beyond comprehension? Locals whisper tales of strange lights dancing on the bridge late at night, and some claim to hear faint, melodic hums that vanish as quickly as they come. Scientists and skeptics offer theories, everything from static electricity to electromagnetic interference, but none fully explain the phenomena. The allure of the orbs is irresistible, yet the aura they emit warns of a secret too heavy for human understanding. Are you ready to cross the bridge and confront the unknown? Next, hidden deep within Nevada's Mojave Desert, lies a site that is more than meets the eye: the Nevada Desert Face Facility, NDFF. At first glance, it may seem like just another collection of machinery against the barren, windswept backdrop. But this place holds secrets that could determine the fate of ecosystems across the globe. Within the vast silence of the desert, scientists conduct experiments that simulate the future, a future marked by climate change and its relentless grip on the planet. Using an ingenious method called free air carbon dioxide enrichment, FACE, researchers release controlled bursts of CO2 directly into the open air, creating a microcosm of tomorrow's atmosphere. Why does this matter? Because deserts, often seen as lifeless wastelands, are intricate systems teeming with organisms that rely on a delicate balance to survive. The NDFF studies how this fragile harmony shifts under pressure, how plants might adapt or wither, how soil might change its very chemistry, and how interconnected species might face their ultimate test. The results are unsettling yet essential. Every discovery here is a puzzle piece in the fight to protect vulnerable, arid regions. What happens in this remote desert could shape how humanity understands and battles the unfolding crisis of climate change. Nestled deep within a serene valley in Japan lies Nagoro, a village frozen in time, yet bustling with an eerie charm. Once alive with the laughter and footsteps of its residents, Nagoro now tells its story through an extraordinary and haunting spectacle. Over 300 life-size scarecrows crafted by Tsukimi Ayano, a local artist with an eye for preserving memories. These aren't just ordinary scarecrows. They're near-perfect replicas of former villagers and imagined figures, posed in everyday scenes as if life never left the valley. One perches patiently at the now-abandoned bus stop. Another tends to an empty garden, while a whole classroom sits eerily silent, filled with scarecrow students gazing at a teacher who no longer exists. So lifelike are these creations that even Google Street View occasionally blurs their faces. For Ayano, this eerie homage isn't just art, it's a quiet rebellion against the loss of her community, turning a fading village into an unforgettable museum of life and absence. Deep in the frozen expanse of Antarctica lies a chilling sight that has captured the curiosity of scientists and conspiracy theorists alike. A glacier, eerily resembling a cracked human face. Its fractured ice formations create the unmistakable contours of eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Features so uncanny, they seem to watch over the desolate tundra. Scientists attribute this phenomenon to pareidolia, the human tendency to perceive familiar patterns in random shapes. They explain it as an illusion created by light, shadow, and the glacier's jagged texture. But not everyone is convinced. Some argue that the face is more than a trick of the mind. Could it be a remnant of an ancient civilization lost to the ice? Or perhaps a warning sign left by a forgotten world? Its secrets buried beneath thousands of feet of frozen silence. What deep mysteries could this enigmatic visage conceal? Beneath the Antarctic ice sheet lies a subglacial world. Hidden lakes, untapped ecosystems, and even whispers of ancient microbial life that have existed in isolation for millennia. Could the face be a marker, pointing to something humanity has yet to uncover? Its haunting presence raises questions about what other secrets Antarctica may be hiding. Its icy grip, guarding truths we're only beginning to unravel. Beneath the shimmering turquoise surface of the Bahamas lies a haunting world, where history and nature collide in an unsettling yet mesmerizing dance. Among the countless secrets hidden in these waters is the wreckage of Pablo Escobar's drug plane, a grim symbol of the 1980s drug trade's deadly reach. Now encrusted with coral and surrounded by vibrant marine life, this once menacing aircraft has transformed into an underwater sanctuary, a living paradox of beauty born from darkness. But it's not alone. Near the idyllic shores of Bimini Island, divers find themselves navigating an underwater labyrinth of plane wrecks. These skeletal remains, cloaked in mystery, have become a surreal playground for colorful fish, their silent forms whispering untold stories of danger and demise. Further south, near Marsh Harbor, the sea guards a poignant sight, a plane crash from 2001 that claimed the life of the iconic singer Aaliyah. The calm waters belie the heartbreak of that day, turning this spot into a somber pilgrimage for those who dare to explore. Meanwhile, near Staniel Cay, yet another wreck, tied to suspected smuggling operations, lays eerily still, surrounded by curious marine creatures. Each site beckons adventurers with its eerie allure, blending the thrill of discovery with the weight of history's lingering shadows. And who could forget Pripyat, Ukraine, a haunting monument to one of history's most devastating nuclear disasters. Once a vibrant city housing thousands of families, it was silenced overnight by the catastrophic explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in 1986. Today, its abandoned streets tell a story of frozen time. The Ferris wheel meant to bring joy to children during a long-planned May Day celebration now looms eerily, rusting under decades of neglect. Schools remain frozen in chaos, with textbooks and toys scattered on desks as if the students simply vanished mid-lesson. Gas masks litter the floors of classrooms, a chilling juxtaposition of innocence and impending doom. Nature has reclaimed the city, with trees growing through buildings and wildlife roaming the desolate ruins. Each step through Pripyat feels like a journey through a dystopian nightmare, a vivid and unsettling reminder of humanity's vulnerability to its own creations. Here's where it gets downright freaky. The Poveglia Island in Italy, a place so drenched in misery and death that it's earned the chilling moniker Island of Ghosts. This tiny speck of land near Venice was once a dumping ground for plague victims, their cries of despair silenced as thousands were burned in mass graves. Centuries later, the island transformed into an asylum where dark experiments and untold suffering allegedly took place, cementing its reputation as one of the most haunted places on Earth. On Google Maps, the island appears abandoned, its crumbling buildings and wild overgrowth hinting at its harrowing past. But the true terror lies beyond what the satellite can capture. Visitors who've dared to step foot on Poveglia report blood-curdling phenomena, disembodied screams echoing across the water, shadowy figures darting through empty hallways, and an oppressive sense of being watched. Locals refuse to go near it, claiming the island itself is cursed, its soil saturated with the anguish of the countless lives lost there. Some say the island's haunting is so intense that it warps the senses, leaving those who visit plagued by nightmares and a deep sense of dread. It's as though Poveglia holds on to its horrors, ensuring its story is never forgotten. Each of these places leaves us with more questions than answers. Are these merely eerie snapshots of history and nature, or are they warnings of the unexplained forces at play? And here's the twist. Google Earth brings these unsettling sights right to your screen. But does viewing them from the comfort of your home really keep you safe? Or does it pull you closer to the mysteries you were never meant to see? What secrets lie hidden in plain sight, waiting for curious explorers to uncover? The more we look, the more we realize how little we truly understand about the world around us. Could there be even scarier places out there, unmarked on maps but etched deeply into the fabric of mystery? Feeling brave? Dive into Google Earth and search for these places, if you dare. But be warned, what you find might linger in your mind long after you've closed the tab. If you know of any creepy spots not on our list, share them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more spine-tingling discoveries. Until next time, happy exploring, or should I say, haunting.